Hi, this is Michael Carbajal, and you're watching True School Sports. Take care. Good
Well, it's personal between me and you, and I'm going to do you some serious harm, you big stiff idiot.
Zurdo, exposed by Bivol, proudly presents something the boxing games are missing. Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some boxing with the thousands of True School Sports subscribers. Now, I said True School Sports. It's not True School Sports. This is Zurdo exposed by Bivol because, listen, man, I didn't think I was going to change my channel name to Zurdo exposed by Bivol because I like Gilberto Ramirez. I even picked him to win the fight because I really believed in him. He had me drinking the Kool-Aid, buying the hype, and Dmitry Bivol again showed why he's the best, in my opinion, right now, pound for pound, the best fighter in the world. Been a consistent champion, beating guys like Jean Pascal, Joe Smith, outclassed Canelo, outclassed Zurdo, and quite frankly, Craig Richards. Shout out to the Spider. Craig Richards did better against Dmitry Bivol than Canelo and Zurdo both did. And same goes for Jean Pascal. These guys did better against Bivol than Canelo and Zurdo did. Now, as far as this fight goes, Gilberto Ramirez, he tried to sit there and box with Dmitry Bivol, and he really had a hard time the entire night getting out on the front foot. He wasn't able to really put Bivol on his back foot or use that size. So, he pretty much, I hate to say it, but the way the fight played out, he was pretty much big for no reason because the size advantage was nowhere to be found. He had no size advantage. Bivol did a good job of darting in and darting out. Bivol did a great job of pretty much using that jab as a rangefinder, using those probes to freeze and neutralize Zurdo. We talked about that in the last video I did about this, about how Bivol has those things in his skill set that can do those things. And from Zurdo, we didn't really see any of the effective counter punching to the body. We didn't really see him plant and dig to the body with any sort of ferocity. And, for anybody who's always thought Zurdo was overrated, this fight gives him enough ammunition because he got outclassed badly. And he's a really good fighter, but he just met an extraordinary fighter. So an extraordinary fighter made a really good fighter look ordinary in Zurdo Ramirez. And I think it was like the third or the fourth rounds. Bivol hit Zurdo with a straight right hand, and Zurdo, the way he reacted to it, I could tell that it got his attention, it got his respect, and the roles kind of reversed this fight because the popular line of thought going into the fight was that Zurdo was going to be the guy putting Bivol on his back foot. He was going to be the guy that would really make Bivol's life a living hell and be the bigger man. But actually, for the most of the fight, Bivol kind of fought more like the bigger man than Zurdo did. So that's what it is. So for 4 days, I'm not gonna leave it for 2 weeks. But for 3 or 4 days, this channel, I'm calling the channel Zurdo Exposed by Bivol because he really went in there tonight and he laid an egg, a big egg, and disappointed me a lot. Anyway, we'll swing it over to Pops. You had Bill. You let common sense prevail today.
That's not often.
Yeah. You let common sense prevail today. I was wrong. You were right. So, what did you make of the Bivol Zurdo fight?
I think Bivol. The difference for me was that Bivol threw more combination punches, and I think Ramirez didn't use his height enough, didn't use his reach enough, and didn't throw that left enough, and that was the difference in my opinion. I think when Bivol was attacking, figuring him out, he was just throwing combinations, and that was the big thing in the fight.
Okay. With that fight happening now, with that win now, what do you think about potential undisputed for Bivol against Beterbiev? If they were to fight right now at this moment in time, who would you pick?
Shit.
Do you need more time to think about that one?
I need to talk.
Because that's a fight right there.
Yeah, usually I call
that's a damn good fight.
No,
that's a damn.
Two good fighters, real good fighters going at it, and yes, we see what Bird does, but I mean you can't discredit Bivol.
Because,
you
got one guy in that fight who's master of the art of how to outbox you, and the other guy's master of how to knock you the hell out.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it don't really get no better than that. And it's for undisputed, so, just so long as Beterbiev can take care of his mandatory defense against Yard, there really shouldn't be no qualms, ifs, ands, or buts about it. This fight should be happening in 2023. But as far as Zurdo, what did you make of his performance?
I think I don't know, maybe it was the pressure or whatever the case. I can't make no excuses. I think he wasn't as active as I thought that I expected him to be. Which in turn, like you were saying throughout the whole fight, Bivol was doing what we expected
Zurdo to do. The roles reversed.
Roles reversed, and that was the difference. I think he didn't come out. He had no answer to Bivol's right hand.
Nope.
And once Bivol figured that out, and then kind of with a couple of combinations, each time wasn't just one punch. That was the difference in the fight.
Yeah, that was the difference in the
When
fight.
I say he was going to win the fight, I said Bivol was going to win the fight if the fight was in the middle of the ring. And I didn't see Ramirez actually pressure him to get him in the corner, to get him by the ropes, and take advantage of that.
Yeah. So
It is. I respect Ramirez though.
last question, we'll get out of here. I know we got Bam Rodriguez.
Mm-hmm.
I know Ken Shiro's made a late push for Fighter of the Year. We know we got Roman Gonzalez fighting. If he beats Guy, he may have a case for Fighter of the Year.
Right.
But forget all that. With that win, Dmitry Bivol last year has defeated Canelo Alvarez, and he's taken the O of Gilberto Zurdo Ramirez. Is he your 2022 Fighter of the Year in boxing? And if so, why?
I'm gonna say right now, he beat in the face of boxing. That many people he was going against the crowd, going against everything. He wasn't being the favorite, and he showed his skills again and let the skills talk for himself. The same thing he did with Ramirez. He went in there, showed his skills, and did it again.
Here's gonna be a tough question: is Dmitry Bivol the #1 pound-for-pound best fighter in the world right now?
Fuck. I'll leave it like this. I have to see him fight Bill.
Better be. That will determine it for you.
Yeah.
That will really cement it. Okay. On that note, look, man. For me, I think Beterbiev is great too.
No disrespect.
No disrespect, but man, you beat Zurdo and Canelo back to back. I mean, you're right now.
And if he beats Beterbiev,
and if he beats Beterbiev, he's a Hall of Famer and he's one of the best. He's one of the greatest light heavyweights ever. It's not even.
but that's not an easy walk.
That's not. Yeah, but anyway, hopefully it gets done. Really good performance from Bivol. A lot of people were saying he hadn't really fought too many southpaws. Well, guess what? No problem. Different stance, no problem. He became that straight, made it look easy. Beat the brakes. He was landing 4-5 punch combinations on Zurdo. So I'm kind of pissed about Zurdo. So yeah, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it for as long as we did for Canelo fight week.
Yeah.
But for like the next from like now to like Wednesday or Thursday, some shit like that. This channel was Zurdo exposed by Bivol. So because he disappointed me.
Yeah,
He disappointed me. I really believed in him, but he'll come back. I'm sure he'll move up to cruiserweight, maybe become champion, and the win will age. The win will, I think, will age well for Bivol. But let us know what you guys think. What did you make of the fight? What did you make of all these guys and how they performed?
Thank you for your support.
And who would you favor in the Bivol Beterbiev undisputed matchup? Also, make sure you guys join us in a matter of about an hour or so. We'll be live for David Morrell Jr. versus Eidos Yerbusinoli on Showtime. So join us for that live fight reaction as well. And we appreciate the nearly 10,000 of you that joined us for the Bivol Zurdo live fight reaction extravaganza. So leave your comments down below. Take the time to subscribe. And like I say in every single one of these videos, you can love me or you can hate me. But I'm just a kid from Daniel. So until next time, take care, guys.
And I think True School Sports, he's the truth. One of the best the best.
Ooh,
the
#1.
#1.
Brandon, you've been there, man, and you're building up a good following with us.
Thank you.
And I'm proud to be a part of what you're doing too. You are spectacular, and
Thank you, man. All the best to True School Boxing and keep up the good work.